Hello guys, I'm Bravelin. Have you guys ever wondered how a country with a unitary government is established? Well, let me show you how. This is such a quirky and beautiful place. I wonder why there's no one here. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna stop here. I think that I am destined to come across this place. Why don't I establish my new nation here? I think that this is a precise place to do that. Besides, I also know a bunch of friends of mine who are able to govern their individual states. I better hit them up to tell them about this. Oh well, I better get going now. Hey mate, can you come over to our favorite cafe now? I have something really important to discuss with you. Yeah, see ya. Don't be late. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming though. So, I've been thinking to establish my own nation, and I think that you guys are the exact people to govern individual states. What if we form a central government with individual states? But you guys don't have to worry anything because all the powers are on me. I just want to make sure that it will not be any conflict between us. So yeah, what do you guys think?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Hi everyone! Alright, now that we've learned about the history of the unitary system, let's get into the characteristics of a unitary government. One of the main points rendering the characteristics of a unitary system of government is the centralization of powers. In a unitary state, the central government acts as the reservoir of all state powers. As such, the power to legislate, execute, and adjudicate are all singled down to the central government, reducing the possibility of corruption and inuniformity of the system. In correlation to that, the central government shifts its power to work towards the development of the country, as it does not have to waste time supervising the distribution of power towards subsidiary governments.
The unitary system of government also boasts a flexible constitution. A firm and fixed constitution is essential only in federal systems, as it establishes order and safe relations between the central government and the federating units. On the contrary, the unitary system allows flexible changes to the constitution, rendering to the needs and modernization of society. As such, its flexibility in nature provides a fast track for the progressiveness of the evolution of the country.
Because the power of legislation is singled down to only the central government, each state serves to follow a set of laws legislated by the central government itself. This is important to note, as the laws are uniform in nature and do not contradict one another, allowing a simpler system of law and no sharp contrasts with other states.
I wonder, how does a unitary state make laws? Well, hello there. I see that you're wondering about the process of enacting laws. You know, as I'm quite familiar with this topic, I don't mind explaining the process a bit to you. Oh, thanks. That would be great. Please do. You see, unitary states like Singapore and the United Kingdom have a parliament where they basically discuss about political matters and discuss on bills. What? Why are they going to discuss about bills in the parliament when they can just pay them? It's not that bill, you silly goose. Bills in this context is a law that has not yet been recognized. Never mind that. So in parliament, at least in the Malaysian parliament, there are two stages to the law-making process, and those two are the pre-parliamentary stage and the parliamentary stage. In the pre-parliamentary stage, there are three separate stages, which are proposal, consultation, and drafting. Meanwhile, in the parliamentary stage, there are 7 stages, and they are first reading, second reading, committee stage, third reading, other house, royal assent, and gazette. So basically what happens during parliamentary stage is that the representatives will debate about the principle of the bill. Along the way, the bill can be altered in some ways in order to iron out the kinks. And then, the bill will be passed on to receive royal assent. And finally, is the Gazette, where the law must be published for it to come into force. Wow! Thank you very much, random person who barged into my house and welcomed. That was very helpful. Don't mention it, young man.